I have a question for all of you. During your times when playing Soldier, has this ever happened to you?
Oh no, damn it!
That, my friend, is called an interesting reminder. Being less aggressive succeeds temper. AKA airblast. But where does this airblast come from, you might ask? Why, none other than the most evil person you can think of. The one who wears something on top of their head, plays with fire, and thinks it's fun to use it. Yes, none other than the one and only Super Mario. This monster burns turtles and other things alive. What's he even doing this for? To save a girl who doesn't even marry him? Goodness gracious, it's just too brutal. Oh god, I can't watch. Oh my god! What's that?
Stop talking about Mario.
Oh, this is the wrong person who uses fire. Oh, okay, I gotcha. The Pyro. When it comes to all 9 classes, the Pyro has got to be the most frustrating for soldiers to fight against. This monster removes an enemy engineer sapper from their sentry, spy checks like a bitch, and the worst part is, he thinks he's doing good for his team, and what sick person believes what the Pyro is doing is a good thing?
Much obliged, partner.
But this godforsaken airblast, why oh why is this in the game? Now we gotta be more stressed out and cautious for things. Just remember to watch your back and keep an eye out for things, because when going alone, who knows if you're the Pyro's next victim. Pyro is one of those, we love it when they're in our team, but we hate it when they're in the other team type of classes. You can pretty much say that Pyro is every other class's arch rival. Some say it's between Pyro and Spy, since they both have weapons that specifically targets each class. But I say fuck Spy! We all know Pyro's real rival is Soldier here. We might not have weapons that target each other specifically, but come on, you guys know why we're arch rivals. No? You don't know? I just explained at the beginning of the video, how did you forget? Alright, fine, whatever, let's just start over. I have a question for all of you. During your times when playing Soldier, has this ever happened to you?
Oh no, damn it!
That, my friend, is called an interesting reminder. Being less aggressive.
Aggressive succeeds temper. Blah, blah, blah. We get it. Pyros are Soldiers' arch rivals because we're better than you. You don't gotta repeat yourself.
How did you get in here?
Your back door was locked, dude. Hey, where's your TV at, by the way?
Oh, it's down the hall. Get out of my video!
Make me.
Oh my god. Okay, fine, you can stay. Just don't touch anything.
Okie dokie. I'm totally gonna touch something.
I heard that! As I was saying, airblast is such a douchebag move that us soldiers gotta deal with. Every time we just want to push the payload or stay on top of the control point, they just push us like some sort of high school bully that wants your lunch money. Now, like I said before, we gotta be grateful for our little mass maniac when he's on our team, because without them, how are we gonna get rid of those pesky spies on the enemy team? However, if he is on the enemy team, we can actually attempt to bully him back. But how do we as soldiers do that when they can just airblast us into oblivion? Simple. Stop shooting your rockets at the damn Pyros! What are you expecting? That they're just gonna take it and give you the satisfying kill? Airblast is more satisfying to them, making you feel like, haha, you're stupid for shooting that at me. You wanna feel like an idiot? I didn't think so. So stop shooting at them. Understand?
Sir, yes sir!
Good boy. Now go kick his ass. Good to know he's gonna make some good choices. Okay, maybe this isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Are you mad at me?
Oh no, I just saw you do the one thing I told you not to do. But no, I'm not mad. Yeah, you feel bad? I hope you feel bad.
Hey, don't be so rough on this poor innocent soul.
Please, you wouldn't know what it's like to work with idiots.
You wouldn't know the half of it. It's alright, baby. You're doing your best. Shh.
Maybe I'll start slow. Reflecting a rocket isn't the only thing that gives us a disadvantage. Whenever we jump to places, we get pushed back and get introduced to the ground.
Oh, hello.
This applies to all 9 classes, but I mainly see this happen to spies and soldiers the most. The backburner is just a weapon that really just gets on a lot of people's nerves, and us soldiers don't have time to get out of there because by that point, we either barely make it out of there, get chased with something called the flare gun, or turn to a flaming meteor and die due to fall damage from an attempted escape.
Gravity, no!
You see where I'm going with this? Good. Now we're on the same page here. Let's also not forget to mention that pyros tend to stick to enclosed environments, which is bad for soldiers in general if we happen to be caught there. Cause you know, rocket jumping is pretty hard when the ceiling is literally 2 feet above your head. Also, narrow hallways can be pretty bad for us. At first glance, they may seem like the solution, until you get that one pyro who can reflect any rocket no matter where you aim it. Basically, pyros are assholes who want to make us look bad anyway. But fear not, I have the perfect solutions on how to counter these firebugs. Oh yes I do, and it goes something like this. Okay, remember how I said you shouldn't be shooting your rockets at the pyro? Well, I lied. You have to do that if you want a chance of giving them low health. And if you're using the gunboats, you pretty much have no other choice. Because if you challenge a pyro to a melee duel, you're screwed. I don't care how good you are, pyros are bastards who will not accept a melee duel.
Because our melee suck.
Okay, Miss Power Jack.
Semantics.
Ugh. If you guys want to take on a reflecting pyro, here's a bit of advice. Just trick them. Give them a dead look in the eye, then shoot a rocket towards the ground to make them think that you're trying to shoot directly at them. Or, just take an extended time between rocket shots to scare a pyro into air blasting, because a pyro's air blast takes pretty much about 1 second before they're able to use it again. Which is exactly how much a soldier takes to shoot a rocket before it reloads. So you have a few milliseconds advantage to shoot a rocket again directly at the pyro before they're actually prepared to air blast again. And you also get the last laugh if the pyro falls for your tricks.
Ha! You fight like a girl!
But let's say you hate only using your rocket launcher and you want to spice things up with your shotgun. I have a solution for that as well. I talked about the shotgun with After Breakfast about when it's the best time to use it, and one of the points I made is that dealing with the pyro is definitely one of them. You just easily use the shotgun only, since pyros are unable to reflect bullets. Simple as that. But what if you want to try comboing both your rocket launcher and your shotgun, and give the enemy pyro an RLS sandwich? Well, you trick them again! That's right, when a pyro has their flamethrower out, you want to give them the illusion that you're gonna shoot a rocket at them. The moment they're ready to fight, switch to your shotgun and give them a few shots. If they switch to their secondary, the moment that you see it on your computer screen, go back to the rocket launcher and blast them away. But what if the pyro has the Dragon's Fury? It's literal suicide for them. If you plan on just using a rocket launcher in general, my biggest recommendation is the Baker's Bazooka. A lot of soldiers believe the direct hit is the best rocket launcher to deal with pyros because of how fast it is, and it can actually give the pyros anxiety because of how fast they gotta think. But any decent pyro can actually reflect a direct hit with a blink of an eye, and it'll just give you a hard time on yourself. For the beggars, however, a pyro can only reflect one of those rockets, regardless of how good they are. So if you want to give a pyro both anxiety and a hard time to live, the beggars is without a doubt your best bet.
But then there's the Liberty Launcher.
Plug in the Liberty Launcher, debatedly one of the worst soldier weapons do against a pyro.
You soldier mains can say what you like about it, but if you really want to throw off a pyro's timing, the Liberty Launcher isn't a bad choice. Like you said, a pyro with their own flamethrower can easily reflect a direct hit, and every other rocket speed is laughably easy to deal with. But here's my hot tip. Rocket speed is something that can be predicted by a pyro that knows exactly what they're doing, and can adjust between stock and the direct hit really well. Since stock travels at 1100 hammer units, and the direct hit travels at 1980 hammer units respectively. But the Liberty Launcher is in that weird middle ground where the speed is between the two, travelling at 1540 hammer units. It's a very strange weapon, and it can fry the muscle memory in a pyro's brain. So, you could go for the brainless option of the spam M1 lots and win launcher, or you can really sick a pyro out and use a rocket launcher with a weird projectile speed. Contrary to popular belief, pyro mains are not brain dead.
Huh. I guess you're right. I still want to kill you though.
Don't worry, the feeling's mutual.
Okay, now we have our opinions, let's talk about strategy. Ow! Don't engage in close range combat with a pyro. If you're in a tight situation that's really risky to survive, get the hell out of there right now. Don't try to be a pro gamer and duel this monster. You have a slight chance of getting out of there alive, and they'll just laugh at your course because of how much of a stupid move you've made. Instead, just back away to your teammates, and if the pyro chases you, just use your shotgun while you're backing away, and use C1 to call for help.
Need some help here?
I'm coming for you!
You're dead? That's good, amen.
I'll tell you this, whenever you need help killing a pyro, the best classes who can help you kill the bastard are heavies, medics, and even other soldiers that can help you with that stuff. Pretty much, every class is a great counter for pyro. Except for Demo Knights.
What the bloody hell?
Hey, it's true when you know it, bud. Don't even try and argue with me. And let's not forget about the absolute best strategy to counter a pyro soldier. Flanking. A confused pyro is a perfect target. Ha! This fool does not know how to airblast? Delete. He decides to run from me when I can easily catch up to him? Delete. He likes to eat his cereal with a fork instead of a spoon? Delete. But what's better than a confused pyro? Why, a distracted pyro, of course. While the flamingo burns his victims and doesn't notice you, just give him the old 1-2 and show him who's boss. That's right, Trollers, now's your chance to shine.
Let's go! How you like that, all quiet on the Western Front? Get a haircut, hippie! You can have this when you pry it from my cold, dead hands. And even then, good luck, because I will have glued it to my cold, dead hands.
Now I know a lot of pyro mains might not be happy about this video, and I don't blame them. But seriously, us soldiers have been bullied by them for a long time, and it's time we finally stand up for ourselves and fight back. Again, pyros are easily our biggest enemy, but let's also not forget that they can be one of our best friends. They extinguish us when we're on fire, they keep those pesky spies away, they help unsap dispensers when we need them, and the list goes on. And let's not forget that a lot of pyro mains are actually pretty chill people. From YouTubers, to pros, to animators, and even to VTubers.
I always feel guilty getting them when they're eating.
So even if you hate pyros, we gotta respect them for what they do, because without them, we wouldn't have such a great team.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Shut up, Pyro Man.
No, you dick.
But yeah, if you have any tips on how to counter pyro a soldier, go ahead and leave a comment down below.
And leave a comment telling me how awesome I am.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and follow me on Twitter @RocketManFran. Yes, with 2 N's, by the way. And feel free to join my Discord server, link in the description below. What's that smell?
Oh, yeah. I accidentally, maybe, probably burnt your entire movie collection.
You what? No!
It was totally on purpose.